YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy, Fed Soldier, coming to you with another freaking video. And in this video, man, we're gonna go over a quick review on these Nike military SFB boots, which is the Nike field boots. So on my right, I got the first generation, and to my left, we got the second generation. There's tons of video on YouTube that do unboxing and in-depth reviews on these boots. But this video is not going to be an in-depth review on the material and unboxing and letting you know what kind of mesh this is and all that stuff. No, it's not going to be that type of video. This is going to be how these boots actually feel on feet, which ones I prefer, or which one is better than the other. And my experience wearing the boots, I had the first generation for a little bit over, I would say 10 months now. Second generation I had for at least 4 or 5 months now. So I had both these boots for, not years, but a good amount of time to give you guys a realistic expectation on how these boots would feel. Alright? Oh, also guys, look in the description box below. I do have links to where you can purchase either the first generation or the second generation. Alright, so whichever one you want, just click on the link below and I'll take you right to where you can purchase those. Alright, so this is the first generation Nike SFB boots. As you can see, the foot, well, the heel, the bottom of it is a hard rubber. You take a look right there. You can see the grip. Alright, you got this nubuck suede material right here. Polyester looking like, laces. And you got this mesh tongue. Alright, now these boots they're flexible, but not as flexible as other boots. How these feel on feet? When I first got these boots, it was very stiff. Even after 10 months, these boots are still pretty stiff. And I usually wear these boots in the field a lot. Anytime we're doing any training, like field training, FTX, sometimes even ruck marches, anything where we're gonna be in the woods or doing some dirty training or hard labor type stuff, I would wear these boots. These are my in the field per se type boots, and I've worn these a lot, like almost every day for at least 5 months straight. So they've got I've broken them in, and like I said, breaking them in is still pretty stiff. So these are some good solid stiff boots for the first version. The grips are pretty good. I did the aerosol course with these boots, climbing up the ropes in the grooves here. Worked pretty good. So these are pretty good for like climbing ropes. The reason I would wear these in the field is because the grips to the bottom, actually, it's pretty good for gripping rocks and different materials when you're out there in the woods and stuff. So how these feel? They fit true to size. So I wear between a 9.5 and a 10. The boots, I got these in 9.5. I did try on the 10. The 10 felt still pretty good, but for boots, I like to make sure it's as tight as possible. So I went with the 9.5, so that when I'm doing my ruck marches and my I'm running, doing my ranger shuffle, or whatever you guys call the little shuffle, my feet is not rubbing or sliding in the boots. So you want it, for me, I like my boots nice and tight. I wear nice thick socks as well. So these feel good. Right out of the box, it didn't hurt my feet, so that's good. And the heel area was pretty good. The back of this heel is not like how my Oakley boots are. My Oakley boots have like a hard heel material here. These are not hard at all. Like, you can actually, push your finger in there and squeeze it. But it do keep your heel pretty steady. But if you're somebody that wants like heel support, these may not be the boots for you. I would say try them on and see how it feels. So overall, I would give these I would say 8 out of 10 for, just because it fits good right out of the box, even though it's stiff. That would be where I take off points, because it's stiff, and even now after 10 months it's still pretty stiff. After wearing it every day for like 5 months, doing ruck march, it's still pretty stiff. I'm sure it will get even better over time. I'm gonna keep these for a while anyway. But yeah, I'll give these an 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's not bad. Now on to the Generation 2, which is these little babies right here. They did change the design, as you can tell. You have more of these grooves going around. The heel or the sole of the bottoms of these are similar to the other ones, but whatever rubber material they use on these, it's a lot softer, guys. Like, I would say 5 times softer than the bottoms on the heel, the sole. Keep saying heel. The sole of these, I would say, is a lot softer than the first generation. And these boots are beautiful. Like, these boots are super beautiful. But is it just beauty? How do these feel? So comparing these, only having these for about 5 months, going on 6 months now, comparing these to the first ones, I've only wore these in garrison, which is, in the office, at the unit, where we're just doing office work on the computer, days where we're not doing no heavy training or field training. I've wore these boots. These were like my nice boots I would just wear with my nice uniform that's not dirty. Just because they were so beautiful, I like the way they looked. I wore these just for that. And these feel literally like tennis shoes. They're very soft. I would say 3 times lighter than the first generation as well. If you can compare them side by side, you can see the subtle differences. I like these ones a lot more, and I'll tell you why. I did a ruck march, I would say 4 days ago in these, and I'll show you guys a clip right now.
So, what's up, y'all? I'm at mile 3. I don't know if you can see that. With these, the new Nikes on. And feels pretty good. Let me get a little run going. I'm doing about 6 miles. See how it feels. It's a lot softer than the other ones, because the other ones are a little bit more stiff. So it hurts a little bit in your forefront, but these have a lot more cushion. So yeah, overall, I would say it's a lot more softer, a lot more smoother than the first Nikes. So the second ones got a thumbs up from me.
So as you can see in that clip, these were really good on that ruck march. So that was my first ruck march in these, after only wearing these in garrison. You can see the little grooves to the bottom. It still has these grooves here, so you can still use these for rope climbing and all your activities like that. I would say the first generation is a little bit more grippier than these, but these are a lot more flexible. Because like I said, these feel just like tennis shoes, guys. If you prefer softer, lighter boots, like tennis shoes, these are the ones. So I would give these ones a 9 out of 10, just because now, the reason I would take a point off is because right out of the box, these felt horrible. Like the heel part was like my feet were. It was killing my heel. I actually had like it was rubbing against my heel so much in the back here that the skin came off, and I was literally about to take these boots back. And I was like, man, I like it so much. It looks so good. It's nice and soft. But I walked around for the first week having these shoes. My heel was scraped up like crazy. But talking to other people that had these boots, other soldiers, they were like, just let you know. Some soldiers had the same issue, and they were like, just let it break in. You know, it's gonna form to your feet. And thank God I did that, because after like a couple weeks, you know, my heel healed up, and yeah, that issue went away. It formed perfectly to my feet. These I also got in a 9.5, so I went the same size as the first generation, and they fit true to size, guys. I love these boots, man. But yeah, there you have it. As you guys can see on that ruck march, these felt really good for me. I actually did 6 miles on that ruck march, and I ran literally the whole way. Well, ranger jog with my rucksack the whole way. I got no blisters, no heel scrapes, and my toes were fine. I wore regular socks. I didn't even wear my thick military socks that I usually wear on ruck marches. But yeah, these fit really good. I love them a lot better than the first generation. But in my opinion, I would say get both, guys. If you can afford it, get both, because you can rotate. Use these for garrison like me, just for, you know, day-to-day military stuff. And then on occasion, if you want to do some ruck marches, wear these. But field, I would say wear these. It's heavier, it's more durable. You got more grips to the bottom, like I said. You know, it feels really good right out of the box. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with either one. So, if you're choosing and you can only pick one, I would say go with the Generation 2, guys. So, there you have it. Hope you like this video. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment box below. If you're new to the channel, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button for new content. And the new guys and old subscribers, make sure y'all hit that notification bell so that you can get notifications of new videos that I post. Because of course YouTube changed whatever they do, and I've been getting emails from you guys saying that you're not getting alerts anymore. So that's why you gotta re-hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload videos. It'll come straight through your inbox. Alright, but that's it, man. Hope y'all like the video, and I look forward to seeing y'all comments on which boots y'all like best, if y'all have them. I'll do another review on the other 2 boots that I have, which are the Oakley boots, and I have the Reebok boots as well. So I'll give you guys some review on those boots and let you know how they stack up against the Nike boots. Alright, so look forward to that. Anyway, y'all have a good one, and I'm out.